My brothers and sisters, Father Nathaniel, Lumen Institute International Chaplain. Great to be back with you. It's hard to believe we're already in March of 2025. And as we've said in the past videos, we are in the Jubilee year of hope. I hope that you're taking advantage of this special year, that the whole church is deepening in its conversion, in its coming back to the Lord, and inviting God to help us grow in our hope in Him. And so, as I mentioned in the last video, we are beginning, and now we are officially in Lent here in March. And Lent, of course, is a intensive time to prepare to celebrate the passion, death, and resurrection of Christ. And you know from before, and you know from what you've heard, no doubt, in years past, that the church recommends three things for Lent: prayer, fasting, almsgiving. We talked about prayer last month. We're going to talk about almsgiving next month. So this month, again, I want to reiterate the importance of fasting in the context of the Jubilee of Hope, and put those two together a little bit, just for a little bit of our meditation and reflection. As the church reminds us, fasting is about taking something that's good, food, drink, entertainment, good times that we enjoy, assuming we're not talking about sinful things, right? But taking something good and giving it up for something better. Giving up something good that God has created for something better, which is God Himself. Fasting is we want to restrain those earthly desires, the desires of our flesh, of our heart, of our mind, of our imagination, and dedicate them, for a period at least, to something grander, which is the love of God. That we channel all those loves and desires for the love of God. My brothers and sisters, the Jubilee year of hope invites us again to believe that that's possible, to be confident that God can make that possible. It's interesting in the declaration for the Jubilee year how the Holy Father speaks about hope for peace, hope for nations working together, hope where we can forgive one another, hope where prisoners can be set free and have a chance at reconciliation and rehabilitation and integration back into society, hope in how we treat and welcome the immigrant, how we can be attentive to the needs of those around us. Hope in all of these possibilities. And my brothers and sisters, fasting, you might ask, well, what does fasting have to do with all of this? Well, let's remember that, again, we're giving up something good, but for something better. And that is, we're giving up these human desires and these human indulgences for that the love of God, that our hope in God may take greater hold on us and permeate us more. Remembering that one of the greatest challenges to hope is that we are pessimistic, that we're self-centered and individualistic. Me, myself, and I, me and my problems, how bad the world is. It's all going to hell in a handbasket. All this attitude, right? Or I don't want to get involved. It's not my problem to get involved. We play the story of Cain, right? It's not my issue. I'm not my brother's keeper, am I? Fasting recenters us in God if we offer it to Him out of love. Fasting helps us grow in our hope in Him and wait on Him, because when we fast, we feel viscerally like part of me doesn't want to give it up, or I'm giving up food, one meal a day, let's say, or I'm fasting for 16 hours or for a day, for example, as some do. That waiting, that sensing in my flesh that I'm waiting for that opportunity, not just to eat again, but I'm waiting in a sense for God to fill me with His joy and His fulfillment and His love. My brothers and sisters, I invite you to fast with a hopeful attitude that God will bless it, that God will strengthen you to fast and bless your fast. When you fast, I invite you to offer for an intention for someone, for the church, for someone in need. And that's an opportunity to hope. Lord, I hope you're going to bless this person or this situation through my fasting. Let's ask the grace together to live our Lent with a spirit of fasting, that it be tangible and practical, and it be for concrete intentions, and that the Lord may not just bless it, but that He may bless it with an increase of hope. May God bless you, watch over you this month, and take care.